Hi, first grade. Last week we talked about telling time to the hour, just like 7 o'clock. When the minute hand is straight up on the 12, we say o'clock. This week we're going to be talking about how to tell time to the half hour. So it's important to remember all of the things that we learned last week about the way the hands move and about how the short hand is the hour hand, the longer hand is the minute hand, because those things will really help you this week when it becomes just a little bit more challenging. So let's go back and visit our analog clock. The time on this clock is 7 o'clock. And if I look at my digital clock, 7 o'clock looks like this on a digital clock. You have the 7, and then we say there's a colon, and o'clock, we put 0, 0. It's a little bit different when we make 7:30. So as the hands on the clock move, and we know they always move this direction, clockwise, so show me with your arms the way the hands move. And as the minute hand goes around the clock, the hour hand is slowly moving too, all the way to where when it gets down halfway around the clock, we say this is 7:30 or 7:30 is another way to say it, because now it has gone halfway past the 7. When it's 7:30, the 7, the hour hand is not directly on the 7, because that's what it does when it's on o'clock. When it's halfway past and the minute hand is on the 6, that's when it's 7:30 or 7:30. Let me show you a little clue as to how I know this is 30. So just like when it says 7 o'clock and we see that 0, 0, we know the very top of the clock, the 12, is 0, 0. We have learned how to count by fives this year. And watch, when I count by fives, what happens when I get down here to the 6? You ready? So this is 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Look at that, 7:30. That's why when it's halfway around the clock, we say 7:30. Okay, I'm going to try a different time on my clock. And let's see if we can tell what is on this clock. So again, I'm noticing the way the hands are moving, and because the hands move this way, let's look at the hour hand first. It passed the 9, so we say it's 9:30. We don't say it's 10:30. We don't want to make that mistake, because we know the hands do not move backwards. It has to go this way, so we know it passed the 9 already. So let me make another one. This time, think in your head what the time is. The hands move this way. The hour hand passed the 2, so it's 2:30. In 30 more minutes, when the minute hand goes back up to the 12, and the 3 is and the hour hand is exactly on the 3, it will be 3 o'clock. I hope this helped you this week, boys and girls, and make sure you're practicing watching the Brain Pop that explains more about telling time to the half hour. It's important to be able to read that analog clock and to be able to write it correctly with the number, the colon, and the correct ending, whether it's 30 or o'clock. Good luck this week, and I'll see you next time.